Hello, Wildcat readers. Can I just say that I have missed you so much? This is Mrs. Weborg. I miss seeing your smiling faces in the library. But we have figured out a way to bring the library to you. So, if you are watching this video, that means you've made it to this page, and the video I am making right now should show up right about here. And I will walk you through this so you can figure out how to get a book of your own to read. So the first thing you will notice here are the recently added books, and it's beautiful. All these pictures of the covers of the books instead of just words like the old Destiny. This is great. These are the books that I just put in recently. The only problem with this is it doesn't tell you if the book is an easy reader or a chapter book or a nonfiction book about something real. So you will notice that up in the upper left corner, there's an in, and if you click over here, it shows you more options. This one is checked out. One of the fifth graders checked this one out today. And you can just click through and see all the books I've added recently. Now, I know you all know that this is an easy reader, but if you didn't know it was an easy reader, you could click on the book and it would take you to a page that looks like this. And it would say E for easy reader. You may remember that. I hope you do. If it's an F, it means it's a fiction book, a chapter book. And if it's numbers, it means it's a nonfiction book or something that is a story about something real or a book about some real factual information. If you look down here, it tells you the reading level and it tells you the interest level. It says kindergarten through third grade. That does not mean a fourth or a fifth or a sixth or seventh or an eighth grader cannot check this book out. It just means that the publisher is telling us that a kindergartner through a third grader would probably enjoy this book. Certainly anybody can check it out. However, if I selected a book and it said that it was for let's see, for a fifth grader or for a seventh grader, does that mean that a third grader can check it out? No, Mrs. Weberg's going to say no. You have to at least be that age or older. If this is the book you want, you would click hold and it would tell me that you wanted the book. This year, because of COVID and because that I'm the fifth grade, I have a fifth grade class in here and I'm a homeroom teacher and I cannot have other volunteers in here helping, that kind of limits the amount of books that you're going to be able to check out. You can only have one book at a time at this point. So that's kind of a bummer. I know many of you would like to have more than one book, but it's just going to be too much for me to find the books, check the books out, drop them off with your teachers, and then get the books back and turn and check them in and put them back on the shelf. And we have hundreds of kids at school here, so I cannot do more than one at a time. If you put more than one on hold, I will only be giving you one at a time. Okay, so if you want this book, you would put it on hold and you're done. If you don't want it, you're going to come up here to the little X, cross it off, and keep looking. But you're thinking to yourself, well, Mrs. Weborg, I don't want any of these books. Well, guess what? You can come up here and you can search a title. Let's see. I really like Wimpy Kid books, Mrs. Weborg. I think I'm going to look for a Wimp. Oh, Lunch Lady. That's a good one, too. Oh, why did I type in Weborg? I'm goofy. Let's see. I think Wimpy Kid. Whoa, look at all the Wimpy Kid options, you guys. So many options. And look at they're all in because no one's coming into the library to check out books. Yay! Lots of them. This will tell you 5th through 8th grade. So does that mean a third graders can check it out? Nope, sorry. Reading level 6.4. It's a fiction book. Yep, I could put it on hold or I could do something else. Now, I'm not stuck. If I want to get out of this, I go right back here to Destiny to Discover, and it takes me back to the home page. So you can search for a book this way. You can look this way, but there's more. If we go down here and you say, oh, I only like funny books, or I only like graphic novels, I love sports books, you can click on any of these. Let's scary. I like scary books. And it's going to give you over 200 books that are scary. Now, you might look at this one. Ooh, this looks kind of interesting. Click on the blue words, and it's going to tell you what it's about. Okay? Tells you it's a fiction book. Gives you, if you don't want to do this book, oh, I read this one already. Oh, look at this. You may also like, and it gives you all kinds of ideas of other books you might like to check out. Okay? If you want it, put it on hold. If you don't, you can click on one of these or you can click out. Okay? Remember, go back to Destiny Discover to get back to the home page. So that's how you use these. Now, down here it says popular titles. These are going to be the books that are checked out most. And right now you can see that these are all books for little kids, other than this one. They're all checked out right now because, or a lot of them are checked out. These aren't, but they just got checked in recently. They're the most popular titles right now because teachers like Mrs. Wenzel and Miss Gleason and oh, who else has been in here a lot? A lot of the first and second grade teachers have been coming in. Some third, Mrs. Nemeth has gotten a few books. That's probably why this one is here. And actually, Mrs. Bolgers has gotten them, and a lot of the younger teachers have been getting them for their classes. So that's why the popular titles right now are these books, because they're the ones getting checked out right now. Once you guys start checking them out, this will change. The computer will automatically change it, okay? And as I add new books, this will change. This will stay the same right now, all right? So what's going to happen is you can check out one book at a time. When you put it on hold, I will bring it to your teachers, give it to your teachers, then you can have it and read it. When you're done with it, you're going to give it back to your teacher. You're not going to come into the library. You're going to give it back to your teacher, and then they will get it to me. Okay? Unfortunately, you cannot come into the library at this point because it is a classroom, but you can check out books. Woohoo! So excited that you can check out books now. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me and I will try to answer them as quickly as I can. All right? I hope everyone is having a lovely day, and I hope everyone has fun exploring Destiny to Discover and finding maybe a new book you haven't seen before. And have a great day. Bye.